There are too many of us in this chat.
Mario Kart! Hey!
Look at this. Look at this bastard starting his stream at 11:45. This bastard. Well, this is the only thing I'm streaming tonight, so hopefully we can have a somewhat enjoyable experience of Mario Kart. I don't know. Someone says I just want to. Who else wants to just hear the Red Vox album already? It's not ready yet. Oh, it's not ready yet, my friend. Thank you for being excited and interested. But could you imagine if they released Mario Kart early? Like without a battle mode on the Wii U? Oh. Wait a minute. Why don't we get started? I actually am using a wired internet connection now. So that might help, but I've also learned that this game does P2P. There's no servers. Okay. Well, let me warm up a little bit before we do anything multiplayer-wise, because today I got a chance to you know, it's great. Mario Kart's a very easy game to just zone out to. So I was able to mix with Joe while I was playing Mario Kart. So, let's see. What do we want here for this kart? Maybe, I can get a little bit of speed. I need some good wheels for speed. Oh, I don't have an extra slot for speed. However, this is a pretty good combo. Let's take a look at this combo right here. Metal. I know about Zelda DLC. We're gonna talk all about it in a little while. See, I've actually completed some cups just to unlock new karts and stuff, and just to remember why I like this game in the first place. Let's go to Dry BJ. But yeah, apparently this is P2P, and that has somehow led to some potential problems, which is why I decided to go ahead and plug the cable directly in to my Switch and hope for the best. Okay, so pay attention to the volume levels, because it sounds a bit low for me, but it might just be on my end. I gotta say, after playing this in handheld mode, and then switching it back to TV mode, this game, despite it being 3 years old and designed for console hardware from years ago, that wasn't even that powerful to begin with, this is a really nice looking game. This is a nice game. It still visually holds up, and it's just a joy to look at. Some levels are more detailed than others, but it's a fantastically pretty game, and the art direction, I think, has a lot to do with that. And I love all the details in the levels. Today, while I was practicing, and I mean completing cups, I was able to actually take my time a little bit and relax a little bit and enjoy the details of the backgrounds of all the levels. And I love all the little, like, Piantas and Shy Guys and all the references to different Mario games and characters. And just the way the levels look are great, but the level design, like the track design in this game, is mostly extremely on point. Like, it's really accessible, but yet varied and interesting. So, you know, spending some time away from this game and then coming back to it for this version has helped me appreciate just how good this series, and particularly this entry into this series, actually is. Now let's see if I lose first place. Where's that shell coming from? Get that fucking shell out of here. So if you missed last night, I died. I just had a giggle fit that led me to death because of some bizarre ATV physics. I'm gonna need to do something with that footage. that's right, you can do tricks off of these. So we're going to talk about, while I'm doing this, and just kind of not going too crazy, and just having a nice time actually being in first for once. Oh, by the way, if you complete these cups in 150cc, all the preceding cups will be completed as well, from 100 to 50. So you don't have to do 50, then 100, and then 150. You could just do 150 each time. Yeah. Hey, Limes. Did you get this game, Limes? You must seal the deal and repurchase Mario Kart. Oh, you do? Cool, cool. We're gonna be doing some online. I don't know if you're down for it. I mean, there's gonna be some tournament play. Sadly, we may not get in the same tournament, but we're gonna give it a shot. And again, I've now wired my connection, so I'm hoping that'll fix some things. By the way, remember how I thought there was a level that was done at night? Well, or in the daytime, rather. I was like, why is this level at nighttime? It turns out there's another level that looks like it a bit that's in the daytime. So I got confused. So, alright. Zelda DLC has been announced. There's a Master Sword thing where you get to potentially upgrade your Master Sword. You start naked, apparently, or with very few things, and you have to just slay, like, I think 45 rooms of enemies. And then you can fully upgrade your Master Sword that way. It seems like an interesting challenge, like you have to make the best of the stuff you have. So that's cool. Hard mode has been detailed as to having harder mobs of enemies. And also, regenerating health for enemies, too. So, that changes things up a little bit. You have to defeat enemies one at a time, focus on them, make sure you get them dead quickly. I think that's cool. Definitely gonna make things a little bit harder. I don't know how much harder this hard mode's actually gonna be. That's to the best of my ability to remember what the hard mode is. I'm not sure if there's any other components to it. Yeah, Iggy. Good shit. Oh, right, enemies on the sky. There's balloons that have items in the sky. There's 8 new armor pieces, including masks. Majora's Mask is gonna be in the game. There's gonna be a Korok mask, which is like, fuck yeah! There's a Korok mask that helps you find Koroks. So, I guess I don't have to find all the Koroks now. I can just wait until the DLC comes out. There's fast travel stuff where you can register your location and then fast travel to it wherever you want. And then there's also now a meter. There's going to be a meter that tells you where you've been, like where you've traveled on the map, so you can see which areas you've never explored to make hunting for Koroks and random other things more accessible, more possible. So I'm pretty happy about that. Are these birds a new addition to this game? Because I've never seen this many birds in Mario Kart, guys. What is going on? So yeah, there's some cool outfits. I don't want to tell you all of them. You're gonna have to look those up yourself. But, Tingle outfit is important, okay? There's now a Tingle outfit in Zelda. Well, there will be. Draw birds were... How am I not remembering so much of this game? The birds were there, so the game drew birds. Draw birds was checked in Mario Kart 8. I'm looking for things that are different in this game that were not actually changed. Like, I keep thinking there's differences that that I didn't notice last time. Anyway. What else is there in the... So there's some new stuff. There seems to be some new themed things from different games in the DLC. And, I'm sure I'm missing a few things as well. But, overall, for a first DLC package, I didn't have many expectations for it, other than the hard mode, and it seems like we're getting quite a few things. I played battle mode 2 days ago, like the whole time. So tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of racing. This is just, again, this is just an attempt to talk a little bit and to ease my my buttocks for the online stuff. Oh no! See if I can still win. Yeah, I got this. Got this. Hey, 150cc is, not too bad. People complaining about DLC Pack 1. But it's 2 DLC packs. Yeah, no, I know. For 20 bucks you get this next one, but you're also getting one in December, or, for the holiday, which is gonna include new story and a new dungeon. So, I mean, I think before people get too upset, they should hinge their expectations on the final DLC package, which is the next one after the one in the summer. So, you know, I don't think Nintendo ever said they were doing more than hard mode and maybe a few other little things for this DLC. So we're already getting a little bit more than I expected, but my expectations were pretty low to begin with. So, I mean, accessibility, things to make the game a little bit more playable, Korok's a little more findable, the map a little more traversable. This could be like lyrics to a rap song. And also the ability to, you know, play the game in a harder mode, to get some of these new items. I think it's a pretty decent deal for, let's just say, half of the DLC package, so. Of course people are gonna complain, but, you know, people always want more. Unless, listen, Nintendo's not CD Projekt Red. They're not putting out this amazing Witcher content. They're just putting out, you know, little DLC packages. They've done good DLC in the past. I've complimented Nintendo with their DLC. I think they do it better than many other companies. Just the word DLC gives me agita, which, if you don't know what that is, heartburn. But I don't ever really feel too shitty about Nintendo's DLC. The Smash Brothers characters were a little expensive, but their other stuff has been pretty fine. Hyrule Warriors had a lot of DLC packs, but there was also a lot of stuff in them. And again, you know, for a nearly 100-hour game that is Zelda Breath of the Wild, 20 bucks for a couple of extra things is not gonna kill me. You know, an optional thing. Now, while I'm playing Mario Kart, can we talk about the Mario Kart DLC? I got boxes full of Mario Kart. I thought the DLC in this game was actually really good. Was quite exceptional. No! And all of it is here in this game, unlocked from the start, which is kind of cool. Also, for the people that like to unlock stuff, maybe not so cool, but I think it's fine. I'd rather not have to unlock it again. All the levels and stuff. Fuck off, Iggy. God, what's this guy's name again? Lemmy? I'm Iggy Pop. Fuck you. Blue-haired Iggy. That's Larry. I always get him confused. You can still unlock Gold Mario. Okay, so there's some unlockables still present in this game. Gold Mario. Can we get pink, gold, spaghetti Mario? That's all I really want. But, yeah, this game's existence raises the question of whether or not we're gonna get more DLC. And I think I'd be okay with it if it's really well done. But how are they ever gonna top this game? Yeah. Goodbye 3 stars. Oh man. Alright. Let's do some online play. If you guys want to join in, please do. Yeah, the HD rumble in this game is subtle, but it's nice. I don't have any real... I'm not like in love with it, but I also think it's a nice addition, if you are interested in such things. Alright, worldwide... No, we're doing a tournament, right? Okay, so... Favorites, Zelda. So... Sorry, we're deleting Zelda from the server. We're gonna do a little bit of racing, and then we're gonna do a ton of battle mode, okay? Just remind me, it's Central Time, right? So, of course, we're gonna do a Waluigi tournament. Didn't even have to think about that. Not WZ. I had one job, and it was to do... Wah! Okay. Simple. Rustic. So, we're gonna do 150, because, again, I'm not really feeling the 200 yet. Maybe we could do that later. I'm gonna stick with the normal items. I want to see how the balancing worked out. No comm. All vehicles. Smart steering, we're gonna turn that off. And the frequency is gonna be daily. Sorry. Fixed period. And it's gonna be... Oh, this is making things a little confusing, right? So, I have to do Central Time. So we're gonna do 23 to, 23:30. Huh? That's good, what? 500 cc? That's the only way they're gonna be able to top it. We could do, like, 12 races. Okay, so, again, it goes by Central Time. Hope they didn't fix that. Player... Yeah, we could do any... Let's do every 4th match we'll shuffle. That way everyone gets a chance to be on stream, I guess. Okay, so the code for the WA tournament is 4079-6442-5771. 4079-6442-5971. What's wrong with me? 5771. You can see it there on the screen. Don't make me read numbers. I'll screw it up. Okay. Let me join in. Join WA? Yeah. I'm gonna go with Iggy again because I'm unoriginal. And I thought that was a pretty good setup. What does wah and undercase sound like? It sounds like this. Wah. So, oh look, there's everyone. Hi everyone. I wish I could see who you all are. But I can't touch the screen. Oh shit. Is that the Hitomi? Like the? I could make a joke about travelers and stuff, but I'm just gonna say welcome. And everyone else that's here, let's do it. I like this level. I'm not using tilt controls. Okay, that's cool. Again, chat, real quick, volume okay? Overall? Is it good now, or should it be a little louder? Because my mixer sometimes tricks me into because I try different settings on it. It's good? Alright, thanks. Please don't lag. Alright, so again, I'm using a wired connection. Let's see if this improves anything. There have been people reporting issues of items not hitting properly. Of them getting hit with weird things that didn't seem like they were gonna get hit with. Of people, like, kinda teleporting a little bit. That's not good. Oh, this dude's gonna hate me. Just like I'm gonna hate the person who threw the red shell behind me. Oh, he managed to avoid it. Okay. Colonel, I've managed to avoid drowning. Got your fire jumping taken away from you, huh? Get that shit out of here. Fuck! Alright, well, here we go. 8th place. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to accept my fate. What the fuck are you doing, son? Oh, this is a royal shit show is what this is. See, the only saving grace is that there's a lot of people that didn't have this game on the Wii U who are playing Mario Kart for the first time, and I'm slightly better than them for now. I think. That's my theory. That and the item rebalancing. That's beans. Yeah, I'm not okay with that. Bye, Wario! No, Wario! Wario! Fucking Wario, you fucking garlic-smelling, greasy fuck. Oh, Wario. Oh, Wario. Look at that crown. Look at that crown. What level are we gonna do? Let's do Mario Kart Stadium. Top 10 anime betrayals. Like how many people just clipped that one particular moment. It's just, listen, if you're gonna clip me dying in Mario Kart, you may as well just record the entire stream. Because this is just how it goes, my friends. If you've not watched a Mario Kart stream with Vinny before, what you get is a lot of salt. Keep a glass of water nearby, just so you don't overload on salt. You want to dilute the salt with a little bit of water. And you also get a lot of betrayals. Betrayals. Top 12 anime betrayals. Okay, I'll stop. Wait, Lime, so did you actually end up getting in the tournament, or are you just messing around? Just playing on your own? Because, I mean, it's not easy to get into these things. There's like so many different groups playing. Let's see. Now's not a time for me to try to read the chat. Now is not the time to attempt reading the chat. I'll see you in a little bit, chat, like 3 minutes or so. Oh, okay, okay. It's 5 AM in England. Alright, no worries, mate. Next time. Yeah. I still think Piranha Plant is one of the top items in this game. Top items. Anyway, see you in a few minutes, chat. I've got work to attend to. Did you see what Space Mace just did? Space Mace just weaved and bobbed in and out of all of my fire. You... mentalist. My double items. Yes! I don't want to be in 7th place. Oh, why are they getting stars? There we go. Now it's my time. Oh wait, wrong character. I'm not actually Wario or Waluigi. Waluigi. My favorite character! 9th place, 3 mushrooms. Not a whole lot has changed, I see. Yep. Feels just like it used to. Yes! I love Mario Kart! What other items do I have coming for me? What? I can't get through that? I can go through pipes, but not that? A little post? Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All around me are familiar faces. Garlic faces. Bright and early. For the daily races. Please be Excite Bike. What's this? The suspense is killing me. It's not lag, right? It's suspense. Right. That's new. That's a new feature of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I wonder how much of this I can blame on lag. How much, guys, how much, like, can I complain about lag and get away with and still be cool? Big jumps. Yeah. Excite Bike level. Don't fail me now. I love this level. This honestly looks like a banana. I like second place. Second place is non-assuming. It's like... At the very least with second place, you can chill a little bit and not worry about blue shells. Like, I'll definitely be happy with second place. I just probably jinxed it by saying that, but... Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, come on. Why don't you drive in front of me? It's good. It's good. Note how I'm not ambitious enough. I don't want to choke on my aspirations for first place. I'm just gonna, like, chill back here for a little bit. And just do the dinosaur. Fuck! Yes. Come on, Yoshi, my friend. Yoshi, my friend! No! No! Are you kidding me? Who threw that? No! No! Luigi, why are you doing this, Luigi? I used all 3 mushrooms by accident. I just wanted to use one. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. I got the pizza sweats, and I haven't eaten pizza in a few hours. I guess we could do a Rainbow Road. Someone in chat just said this game would drive me to murder. Yeah. Yeah. I've only ever killed my throat from this though, so... in my dreams. I want to love Mario Kart. I want to be good at Mario Kart, but it turns out being good at Mario Kart just means accepting your fate. Because, you know, Mario Kart is all about the nookie. I mean the items. Sure, you can do just green shells. Sure, you can do no items. Just mushrooms. There's ways to make it so that it's more skill-based. But then is it really Mario Kart anymore? How does that toad pee? It's cold out in space. Does it make your nipples go pointy, Barry? Oh yeah, fuck. Wait a minute, I shouldn't be in first place. What's going on? Get me out of first place, I don't trust it. I'm now worried. Some pretty killer shortcuts on this level. Well, not killer, but there's a few. Like, here's one right here. You know, there's one. It's not really a tremendously amazing shortcut, but it definitely gets the job done. Oh, I definitely don't need coins. I could use something to protect my sphincter. Oh, yeah, okay. I should use baby controls so that I never go off the level. What's it called? Auto steering? The lengths I went through to avoid that fucking blue shell. I'm not even sure if it was worth it. Okay, now that dude fell off twice, and nothing has changed. So there's some lag. There's some lag. Please don't play this if you're hooked into a 56K. Yep. Get that. Here we go. Once you get hit with the first item, then it's pretty much... it's curtains. But why me? I didn't do anything. I didn't hurt anyone. I'm not doing anything to hurt anyone. Just get me... Mario Salt. Just like old times, eh? Don't fucking hit me. This is not the right time for this. Fuck! To be fair, I was battling for 6th place. That's not a good time to use a mushroom. Man. I had mushroom pizza tonight. You think it means something? Is there a connection? I've learned now not to ever do that again. I'm not boosting in the dangerous part. Okay, so here's a new group of people. Hello, friendos. Go easy on me. Is that Peanut Butter Gamer with the glasses? What do I think of the new Twitch UI? What do you mean? There's a new Twitch UI? Hang on a minute. I mean, the chat is a little different. Is that what you're talking about? Or you mean my page? Let me see. I don't actually go onto my page. I just do dashboard and then a chat separately in a different window. Yeah, the chat's a little different. That's really the only thing I can see. Meme Lord. It's weird because some of the emotes take up a little extra room, or was it always like that? And the clips are more prominent, so I've noticed the clips a lot more. But I also use better Twitch TV, so, I mean... I'm not sure if that steps on it, or improves it, or what. I gotta do some research that I'll never do. Upon further listening, the Gorillaz album I find to be extremely uneven. There's a lot of stuff on there that I like, and then there's a lot of stuff that feels very disjointed. But I'm still in the very mostly positive side for it, because the songs I like are I think, just awesome. So, that's me listening to it a few more times. I can confirm that it still feels a bit disjointed, but it's still got some fucking great tracks on it. I love, what's the name of, like, one of the first songs? It starts with an S? God, I can't think of the name of it. I haven't really, Ascension grew on me, too. Strobe Light. Yeah, I like Strobe Light. Strobe Light is my jam right now. And Let Me Out continues to grow on me for some reason. I think it's fucking... It's hypnotic. And, Mavis Staples is amazing on it. It's just a good song. So yeah, there's some good stuff, but unfortunately the latter half of the album I'm not crazy about, and the bonus songs I'm not really crazy about. Ticker Tape is alright, but yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag. Luckily there's enough of it that I can still, like, cull almost a full album worth of good songs. So... yeah. It's Gorillaz. It feels more collaboraty than ever, but I still like it. Second place. Red Vox got me into alternative rock. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. What other artists would you recommend to someone in the genre? I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna plug my playlist on Spotify. If you're really looking for stuff that sounds a little similar, or my influences, the things that I like, that you may like, you may not like them either, but it's just called Vinesauce. You can find it on Spotify by typing Red Vox and then scrolling down. But alternative rock, I mean, there's so much of it, I wouldn't even venture a guess into thinking what you would like. I mean, Nirvana is sadly the closest parallel, which isn't the most flattering thing I could say, because, you know, remember all the Nirvana clones of the 90s? Oh my god. Puddle of Seether. But I also think you might enjoy some Radiohead and some Tame Impala. Wilco's a great band to investigate. You might like the Smashing Pumpkins. I mean, not everyone's into Billy Corgan's voice. I'm not, but it's got some good songs. Soundgarden is amazing. I love Soundgarden to this day. Check them out. So, Silverchair? Well, I like a lot of their earlier stuff, yeah. They were very 90s. So, hope that helps a little bit. Always nice to be able to talk music for a few minutes. One day I'm gonna do a music thing on the Redbox channel where we just talk about bands and variety of different things that I listen to and that you listen to, and maybe even check out some songs, maybe some... I've got lots of, like, concert DVDs that I'd like to, show. We did Zeppelin one time. I'd like to do Live from Pompeii, which is, an amazing Pink Floyd thing. And, got some Blur stuff. Yeah. So one day, when I find the time, maybe when the album is done, I'll get bored and I'll have some more time to do shit like that. That's so cool, though. That's gonna end up having fucked me for the rest of the race. I can feel it. How did Blue Castle just go through the bomb with no repercussions? Okay. That's obviously second place was a fluke. So, I told you I watched Prometheus in preparation for Alien Covenant, and I didn't totally hate Prometheus. It was dumb in a lot of spots, but it's still as polarizing as it was when I first saw it. But it's a really nice movie to look at. The ending when Charlize Theron and Noomi Rapace, or whatever her name is, are running from the ship, the donut ship, is one of the stupidest moments in cinema history. I hate it. But, I don't know. I hope Alien Covenant's a little bit better. I also watched Aliens last night. If you've never seen Aliens, I can describe it to you perfectly. I had this thought while I was watching it. Alien war porn. That's the best way I can describe that film. It holds up. It's a really good movie. The effects are amazing still. All the little the sets and the costumes and everything are so good. Aliens is a fucking great movie, and I love it. Alien is still my favorite. Alien 1 is still my favorite of the series, and one of my favorite movies of all time, I would say. Probably in my top 10. But Aliens, man, that movie is just fun to watch. It's still kind of scary, actually. There are times that, like, I was watching, I was like, I didn't expect this. Even though I've seen it years ago. Years ago, Morty! Someone said that the marine parts are the less good parts just now, and said that the Ripley and Newt parts are the best parts. I actually agree. I think that the Ripley parts are better, but I do like some of the marine stuff. I mean, you got some great fucking actors in that movie. Lance Henriksen as Bishop is perfect. Fucking the late great Bill Paxton plays the late great Bill Paxton. It's so fucking perfect. This is the first time I've watched a movie with Bill Paxton since he passed, and it just kind of made me sad because he really was amazing in whatever character he plays. And I also, I love Michael Biehn. So I'm a little excited for Alien Covenant. I'm very lukewarm, but, you know, there was supposed to be, there was some news, there was supposed to be Alien, like, 5, directed by, the dude from District 9. Right? That's the name of it, District 9? Neil Blomkamp? Neil Blumkin. And the idea for this movie was to bring back Hicks, Newt, and Ripley from the end of Aliens. Piranha Plant is not good for off-roading. And basically give Ripley a proper, like, ending and really just redeem some of the series. And this script was gaining some interest. James Cameron said it was good. Sigourney Weaver said it was good. And then Ridley Scott just went to like the media lately, or like was asked the question about it, and he said that there was no script. There was just an outline. He just shat on the entirety of this thing even existing. Which may or may not be the case. He said that Fox canceled the project, or they didn't want it. But I still have a feeling that Ridley Scott didn't want to see another Alien movie from someone else because no one was excited for his Prometheus sequel, and he was just like, fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I have a feeling he put pressure on Fox to shit can that movie, which would have been, I think, good. But I'm a little bit like, Neil Blomkamp is, at the moment, still a one-hit wonder. Like, Elysium and Chappie were not amazing by critical standards. I haven't seen them. I've only heard, so I might have to watch them one day. But so I mean, who knows? Maybe the guy's just not as competent as some people thought, and they were worried about giving, a major Alien movie to some dude who basically made one hit and 2 bombs. So maybe Ridley is not bullshitting us. Maybe he just needed a great, like screenplay. Maybe someone could have written the script for him. Someone amazing, like Damon Lindelof. Genius that brought you Star Trek Into Darkness and fucking Prometheus. What happened here? Oh. Well, anyway, why don't we do some battle? That was fun. I actually did a little bit better than I usually do, but I still didn't make any of the top rankings. Jesus, you guys are good. Enday's always at the top of the list here. It's crazy. It was a good run. It was a good run. Let's do some battle, because battle was fucking awesome. I'm still obviously a little bit disappointed in the price, because it is a very expensive game for a game I've already owned. We've talked about this over and over and over again. I feel like it could have been a little bit less. But the battle mode is exceptionally good. And obviously it would have been nice to have it in its original incarnation. I don't feel too upset about this purchase overall. I like the portability. I like the new little tweaks and changes. I love the new, battle mode. And I got it for 20% off on Amazon. So, I'm half and half, but I'm overall not upset with my purchase. And I have a feeling that this is going to make for a good time when I bring it over to my friend's house. Whenever we all get together. Let's do, get rid of smart steering. And we can do daily. If just for one day. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more of this. So it's 2320 to I guess that would be 30. I'm gonna do like 16, I guess. We'll do every fourth we can shuffle. Of course, I made a big mistake here. And the answer to that, what was the mistake, is I set the battles improperly. Now we're good. How many rounds we got here? 10 or 15? I'm going for 15, man, because I even last time I played this, I was like, this is not enough. I want to keep going. So let's do it. Wow. This is now 2 A's, so it's 2706 42 4291. 2811. 2706 4291 2811. It's set for tomorrow. I set the date wrong, mate. Really? God, I really get frustrated with this. Wish someone else could make these tournaments. Okay, let's do it again. Okay. You're right, I did. I set it for tomorrow. Oops. I looked down, I saw 5-2 on my clock there, and I got confused. You know, as a streamer, I am sometimes capable of mistakes. Sometimes meaning a lot capable of mistakes. Let's do it again. Yes, I'm going to join 2706, blah 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 blah. You probably saw it, and you could rewind, if not, and someone probably could paste it in chat. The time zone is set for Central, because there's some fucked up... For some reason, this game's, tournament time is set to Central Standard Time. So... I really don't have a whole lot of choice in that matter. But it looks like I did it right this time. So, why don't you guys introduce yourselves when you get here? And also, you could maybe go easy on me, I don't know. So I'm gonna tell you a tale of disappointment. My, cousin last week brought over, this amazing Chinese food from Chinatown. Chinatown has, obviously, incredible Chinese food. Especially in New York City. So, he gets this amazing stuff. It's like, udon noodle type stuff with, like, beef and tomato, and it's so good. It was so good. Not, this is the cousin I grew up with, believe it or not. The one, I haven't seen him in a while, but the one who's like 9 years older than me, that I used to play Mario Kart with, and Secret of Mana, and he got me Chrono Trigger, so it's definitely, this is the cousin that I like a lot. And, so I have a little bit of the Chinese food, but I had just made dinner, so I didn't actually get a chance to really enjoy it. And by accident, I was so, like, I guess I just got a little hung up that he was over. I forgot to put it in the fridge, and a good 85% of this amazing Chinese food was out all night. Did not work. I could not heat it up the next day. I told you it was a tale of great horror and disappointment and just unfortunate things. Wow, nice steal, Juniper. Holy shit. Swiggity. Oh, that was mine! I swooted it, swooty. Shit. This game mode is not easy. See that? That was some fucking nice lag. But I shot him. Give him. I want the thing. Just because you managed to wrestle the shine away from someone doesn't mean you actually get it. In some cases, it's worth just following the person and hoping someone else takes care of it so you can just swooty and... No, I wasn't able to swoot. Fuck. Nope, that was definitely not. Aw, damn it. Have I heard of Nintendo heavily implying that the Switch will have a top-down style Zelda game? No, I haven't heard that, but I actually mentioned something like that the other day when we were talking about this, well, maybe a week or two ago now, about the future of Zelda. I'd like to see that article. I'd like to see the quote. Jesus, thank you guys for all the subs with Twitch Prime and everything. I'm just looking down, I just saw 2 in a row, fuck's sake. You guys are very, very generous. And, again, I hope you're not doing the higher sub-tier stuff. You're really, I'm good. You don't have to do that stuff. One person took the plunge and did it, but you don't really don't need to do that. There's no reward. But, I do think it's a really good idea and a good direction for the series to vary things between Zelda top-down and... Because Link Between Worlds was a really good kind of spiritual successor to that style. Well, it's a pretty much a fucking direct sequel to Link to the Past, so... But it did it really well. It proves, I think, that Nintendo can still not only do it, but do it well. And it would be a really great way to mix things up a little bit so the series doesn't get stale with, say, just open world or just top-down. It's, you know... It's like Mario, you know, you do a new Super Mario Brother, you do a side-scroller, and then you do a 3D game. And this now Mario's going back to Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, which is the best thing ever. So tell me why I didn't get the credit for that kill. I'm doing fantastic. Fantastic. Why do I now have 2 points? I don't understand. Where'd they come from? Bananas? Oh. I guess I hit him. I'd like to slow down some of this footage and see if I'm actually hitting anyone. Kinda doubt it. Alright, this is definitely the work of my shells. I suppose I deserve that. I'm in the zone right now. I might be able to actually end up not in last place. Not too bad, actually. That's really decent. I'll take it. Just like I think the Metroid series would have remained a very good candidate to go back to 2D. To finish my thought there. I think, when Other M tanked, or whatever the fuck happened with Other M, obviously not good fan impressions or critical acclaim, I think it would have been a really good idea for Nintendo to give it, you know, a few years, 2 or 3 years, and then do a 3DS 2D Metroid game in the style of Super Metroid. That's all you gotta do. That would have been enough. So, I mean, the beautiful thing about Nintendo being around since the fucking 80s is that a lot of these games already have their, you know, basis, their grounding in 2D, so if a series ever really got stale, they could do like a kind of a nostalgia trip before they go and reinvent something like they did with Breath of the Wild. So, I mean, and obviously we all want new IPs, we want new franchises. I totally with that. Splatoon was a great example. Splatoon was awesome. ARMS looks like it has potential. So I'm glad to see they're still pumping out new stuff and attempting new things. I haven't actually been the cops yet. So the goal of this is Cops and Robbers, and you have to get the other team into the baby jail. And yeah, it's possible for them to free themselves for their teammates from the baby jail. Specifically, gay baby jails. Can't see a fucking thing. Fuck. You don't really get a whole lot of items when you're a cop. You just get green shells, huh? I guess something happened and I got someone, somehow. I think we did it. Opinions on Monster Hunter for Switch. Yes. But I'm also... oh man, Monster Hunter Cross did nothing for me. Monster Hunter Double Cross I'm not gonna get if it comes out. It was just too soon after Monster Hunter 4. Like, you can't release games that take upwards of 100 and something hours to really get all the content out of. Like, I can't deal with yearly releases of games of that magnitude. Or even year and a half. Like, I need a few years. I need time, man. I need time. But I would definitely... let's say this, if Monster Hunter came out for the Switch, considering I skipped a few entries in the series... well, I have Cross, but I never fucking played it, which is a shame, actually. But, whatever the next Monster Hunter game is, I hope it's on Switch, because I will definitely love it and enjoy it. It's not like you had problems with Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes, but it's also the first Zelda game we've had in years. You know, Monster Hunter is very grindy. Monster Hunter is a game of, you know... it took me so long in Monster Hunter 4 to get G rank, and then I finally kinda got bored of it when I got to G rank. And then Monster Hunter Cross comes out, and it's like I'm killing Jaggies again. And I'm trying to, like, skin them so I can make their fucking suit, their skin into armor. And, you know, it's slow going. It's not an easy process. when you're hunting for the fucking ruby on a Rathalos, and you don't get the goddamn thing. You know, it requires a lot of patience. Zelda may have been an 80-hour game, but I always felt like there's a lot of variety, and there's a lot of things to keep me interested. The exploration being a thing that's not in Monster Hunter. So, that's the difference there. I mean, even if Nintendo came out with another 80-hour Zelda game next year, I might be interested as long as it's varied, interesting, lots to see, lots to do. I don't have to grind for, you know, killing a Rathalos 10,000 times to get their scrotum, so I can turn it into a fucking, you know, marginally better than my previous sword. And this is coming from a Monster Hunter fan. So, I mean, take that for what it's worth. Wow, that was a real fucking dick move. Oh, stolen coins! So that's what happens when you boost into someone with a fucking mushroom. That's what's up, is what that is. God, this battle mode is so good. Lag issues aside, it is the best battle mode in Mario Kart to date. Shit, my fucking boomerang broke. I need those. I had 10 coins. How'd this happen? I had 10 coins! If the rumors of Monster Hunter 5 coming to PS4 are true, would you drop $300 to get it? My Xbox my Xbox One, same thing, is already collecting dust. I use it to play Blu-rays. Do I need a PlayStation? No, I don't. Honestly, I really don't. My computer is good. I'm okay with computer. Here's the thing. If Final Fantasy VII Remake is exclusive, because you remember those wonderful exclusivity clauses? How that you can buy a game being exclusive on your system? Oh, you know, the death of the video game industry? My least favorite aspect of there being multiple consoles? Well, if that's actually a thing, then I would consider getting a PS4 to get that game, Monster Hunter, and then a few other games that I might be interested in. But I'm not overly interested in all the PS4 or Xbox One have to offer. And anything that I am is also on the PC. And, oh, all the console stuff I like and handheld stuff is all Nintendo, so... Okay, why are these people disappearing? Oh, that explains a lot. People are ruining lobbies again when they're leaving and they don't get you. Okay, listen. Guys. If I'm not in your lobby, just keep playing. It rotates every 4th match. Don't do that. You're gonna end up, like, ruining it for people. Usually when when we play, most people are pretty okay, though. They tend to just stay in their tournament. But now I can't even fucking join the tournament, so I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh god, everyone's tweeting me about Tingle Link. I should make a tweet about Tingle Link so people just stop. I know about Tingle Link. Good. That's the most passive-aggressive tweet I think I've ever made. No, I've definitely made some fucking shit-posty tweets. No, it's fine. But, yeah. Yeah, I probably got about 30 or 40 tweets and emails as soon as it was announced. But I mean, it's good. I'm interested in Tingle Link. Tingle Link is good. It's a tingle outfit for Link, everyone. I mean, I think, if you watch the stream enough, you know exactly how much I'm gonna love that tingle. It's all I've ever wanted. Okay. Can we complain again? Alright, I'm gonna complain again. Let me complain, guys, please. I'm dying to complain. I got boxes full of complaints. Listen. I hope this stuff gets resolved, because this is unacceptable. Now, I know Nintendo's online is gonna be cheap, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm still gonna end up paying for it. And it's great, now I have to watch people battle, even though there's bots in here. Well, at least there's Desert P. Oh, God. Like, I want to love this system. I love so many aspects of it. But then the fucking D-pad on the Pro Controller is AIDS. Then the Joy-Cons don't connect properly. Then it warps. Then the battery life. And then this shit. I want that bouillon sauce, Morty! Wow. It's color me stunned. There's a bug in Deluxe where if you back out, you can crash the entire lobby, so they do it on purpose. A good thing I just read that out loud, huh? How about you put me in now, and I'll take control of one of the bots? What's this fuck stick doing? Yeah, and this shouldn't be a thing that Nintendo fixes in like 2 weeks or like a month from now. This is the type of stuff, if they want to play with the big boys and they want to have an online service that really makes sense to people and actually ends up being quality. Okay, fine. I know Microsoft and Sony don't necessarily have servers either. I know a lot of online is P2P, peer-to-peer, but you know, you gotta bust these patches out, like, 2 days later. And then tell us what you changed, too. Nintendo has a weird aversion to patch notes. More pleasant gaming experience. More pleasurable gaming experience. And then you find out that Daruk was removed from the game entirely. How is this pleasant? Additional stability confirmed. And I only say this because deep down I love Nintendo so much. And they do so many good things. And their games make me so happy. And the Switch is a great system. But fucking get your shit together, it's simple. I don't even know what I just watched. I couldn't tell, like, I wasn't getting any stats. Here we go. Come on. Make it work. Make it tasty. That, by the way, is not from Little Shop of Horrors. That's from a movie called Naked Lunch. It's a Cronenberg movie. And, the typewriter bug goes, "Make it tasty." He's talking about murdering someone, I think. I don't know if the dude's name is Seymour, but I just started saying, "Make it tasty, Seymour." Can anyone confirm if the character's name is Seymour? 'Cause, I don't think it's Seymour. That's why people think it's from Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, it's... What is Cronenberg? It's a director who makes fucked up puppets and strange movies. And, if you watch Rick and Morty, they make a planet of Cronenbergs. The joke is that they're all fucked up like crab creatures with, like, weird appendages and slime. So they call them by the director's name. But yeah, it's a book based on... It's a movie based on the William S. Burroughs book. Which is, I have not read, but I've considered it. I think it was done on some kind of drugs while he was in Morocco or something. I don't know, I'm probably getting it completely wrong, but... Well, this is going swimmingly. I may as well just take the last hit. Fuck. Bombs away. Also, I think it's very fitting that my Iggy is green. Team green. Now do I make attempts to try to get more, or do I just hide? Oh no. Do I hide away until the day is through? That certainly seemed like a hit. What are the odds that I won't get hit for a full minute? Look at this fail corner! Take 4 away from that. That's good. Go. Yeah, they're just being cheap shit fucks. And they're just like covering these spots. I could do it too, you see? 4 is not that good. Okay, 4th place though. Damn, man. Yeah, this game needs Koroks. Don't you agree? Yahaha! So, while I was cleaning and making food the other day, I watched some videos. I was going to talk about this on the stream last night, but Sunday streams are not usually a good time to bullshit with you guys. I like to bullshit when I play stuff like this. Is someone General Grievous? All I can really say is, hello there. I was watching Game Maker's Toolkit. Someone linked me to a particularly interesting series about the Zelda dungeons. I didn't watch all of them, but this guy analyzes the way the Zelda dungeons work and how they evolved from game to game. And how they got, like, progressively simpler. And, yeah, very, very, very good analysis, and it kind of helps, you know, put into words some of the stuff that's been more intangible for me. Like, I never really understood why I liked the dungeon so much in A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. And maybe better than some of the stuff in even the 3D games. But now, I kind of understand that they're more non-linear. There was, a lot of interesting stuff happening in the dungeons that give you a sense of freedom. Whereas Zelda 1 had the most freedom on the overworld. Some of the earlier titles, like the SNES games, the Game Boy games, SNES game, had a really good sense of freedom in the dungeons. That was kind of lost a bit by the time you get to Twilight Princess. But, I mean, there's other things that make the dungeons in Twilight Princess interesting. It's just not the freedom. Oh, it's only me. That's cool. Haha. That was a trick. I tricked you. I was doing that on purpose. Damn it! But yeah, this video definitely made me extremely excited to replay Link's Awakening, because he had very positive things to say about Link's Awakening. Oh no. The Inklings. The Squid Kids, they need to free us. Quickly! Help us! Oh, they're all like, they're camping. They're camping hard. Yes! Fuck yeah! I think I found a battle mode that I'm actually pretty good at. That's not true. You know it's not true. I know it's not true. So yeah, that will be my next Zelda stream, Link's Awakening. I don't know when, but probably not for a few months. And also, a few people were confused, thinking that I was going to stream Xenoblade. You know, the one with Shulk in it. Is it just called Xenoblade? I always get this confused. But the real answer is I'm not streaming it. I never said I was streaming it. I said I might play it. I might just get it on my new 3DS. I can't actually stream stuff on the new 3DS. I'd have to stream the Wii version. Xenoblade Chronicles, it's called, right, okay. But no, I'm not streaming it. I just got done streaming a fucking... or I'm almost done. The reason I'm not doing Zelda tonight is because I just don't want this to end yet. But soon. Soon we will do Zelda, and it will finally end. Hey, one of those, Miis looks awfully familiar. Hmpst. But anyway, yeah, I definitely want to check the game out, maybe at some point in my life, in preparation for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But I'm not streaming it, guys, I'm sorry. It would detract from my enjoyment of it, I believe. I just want to have a game to play on my own time and really sink my teeth into on the 3DS. You know, and be able to take it with me for the summer, too. Like, so if I want to, like, go chill at the beach or, you know, just go outside and enjoy the nice weather, that'll be a game I could do that with. So, yeah, it's a consideration for my own personal kind of, you know, entertainment. But I'm not gonna be streaming it. And some people were, like, really excited, and they were like, oh, I can't wait for Vinny to stream this, and it's not happening. Wonder if Slow and Steady wins the race. You know, Mario Kart 7 had a pretty good battle level where the water levels would rise. Oh, speaking of water levels rising, the video about the Ocarina of Time dungeons was very, very good. And he loves, spoiler, he loves the water temple. Saying it's one of the best dungeons in the game. And I agree, actually, especially the 3DS version, which makes it a little bit more palatable. But it was definitely a bitch to go through. Anyway. No, but there was definitely, there was some level that had, like, rising and falling water levels in Mario Kart 7 battle mode. I really liked that one. Fucking hell. Let's show. Is this a basketball court? Yes, it is. Don't mind me. Just, playing some basketball. I wonder if I can be a lame-o and just fucking just, like, hide here. So I can retain my coinage. That's what you get. That's what you get! Oh, shit. That's some nice scummy shit you just did there, son. That's cool. Wow. Just wait for the last 3 seconds to get me in 9th place. Alright, I'll remember that. I'll remember that. You know what this is? This is Silent Salt. I still haven't seen Battle Stadium. Please choose Battle Stadium. General Kenobi! Billy Mays? Yeah, I think that is Billy Mays. Rest in peace, Billy Mays. No one hears from Vince anymore, right? The other guy? Slap Chop? The guy who, got his tongue bit by a hooker? That guy. Vince Offer. I mean, that, talk about a perfect marketing, like, miracle. You know what I mean? Having your product become a meme. That's fucking free marketing. The ShamWow people must have been over the moon that this guy became a meme. Oh, there's multiple jails. Professor Burb. Hello, fellow kids. It is I, Pepsi. And I'm here to tell you that I finna think it's fucked and hot and stuff. It's dope AF. So why don't we Netflix and chill with a Pepsi? It's like, and then someone from the top of the PepsiCo is like, "What the fuck are you doing with this advertising? Why are you advertising this sludge like this? With what are these words? We're trying to make memes. We just want to make it into a meme." Cause Wendy's is doing it on their Twitter, and like they're hot as AF, and I thought maybe I could do it too, because they're like calling out people and using meme talks, and they're like talking about Snapchatting nudes. So I figured if we made like a Pepsi Snapchat and like Snapchatted like nudes, that people would relate and buy Pepsi. You're a genius! Get this guy an upper management position. Yeah, well, we ain't doing this. A splendid time was had, but no victory. Didn't we learn? I think you guys taught me about some slang words the other night when we were discussing finna. And you guys had a bunch of new slang words for me. And I don't even fucking remember them. Scrunt? That's a good one. Feek. Yeah. Oh, sorry, fleek. I wonder if in the future these words will matter. If in the future these words will still be said. Like, I wonder if fleek will matter in the future. I feel like the coolest guy I'll ever see in my life is the Smash Mouth guy. The singer of the Smash Mouth. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna really top that in terms of cool. I think he's just like a cool that goes through all generations. Except he and Guy Fieri, I've never seen them in the same room together, so I'm not sure they're different people. Which is also cool. I mean, he's pretty cool too, we know that. Guy Fieri is pretty cool. He was doing, oh, finally this level. He was doing the hot ones, the wings, you know, where they interview you after you eat the hot wings, and he did no water, no milk, but he didn't let the guy know until after the interview. It was amazing. But he also invented a term, hierarchy of heat, and various other meme phrases, and he doesn't even think about it. It just happens. You think I'm a meme machine. That dude is a living meme creator. He's a meme generator. You think Fleekle Matter was good? No. Guy Fieri has got some serious heat. He brings the heat. Why does this music sound familiar? They had to, like, get the Nintendo Orchestra back together one last time so they could make music for this game. In the trailer? Oh. I mean, I can appreciate that there's a couple of new levels for Battle Mode, but also they didn't just reuse the same music. I can appreciate that part of the package is also new music. It may not mean a whole lot to everyone, but I like it. Also, you saw that, right? I hit that dude with a shell and I didn't get the credit, right? Just want to make sure we're on the same page here, because that was not cool. Peenster. Oh, I thought the name was Peenster. It's Peenter, which I don't think is that much better, actually. Okay, the music just got a little weird. Borderline experimental. Okay, the items are lagging. Okay, 0. That's a 0. That is absolutely a 0. Peenster is in first place. Item wheels were taking forever. Someone in chat just said, I feel like I'm the only person that unironically likes Guy Fieri and Smash Mouth. Well, you know, there are aspects of both people, Smash Mouth and Guy Fieri, that I like. Like, I liked Astro Lounge when I was young. Genuinely, I thought there were some good songs on there. There's a song called Waste that I still think is good. It's, you know, It's a pretty good album. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not the best album ever made, but it's pretty good. It just, you know, you can't tell people you like it. Oh fuck, I just did. I remember telling, my first girlfriend from... Uh-oh, personal details, uh-oh, freak out! From when I was 18. Well, a little younger than that, actually. Yes, that's how long it took. That's what happens when you get put into an all-boys Catholic school.
It's not fun.
But, yeah, I remember telling her that I liked, Smash Mouth Astro Lounge. And that was not a good... that was not a high point, I should say. That was, I lost a number of points and got laughed at, I think. So, yeah, you know. From that point forward, I realized that maybe it wasn't a great idea to tell people that I liked that Smash Mouth album, Astro Lounge, and I've decided instead to keep it a secret forever. And not tell anyone, especially not upwards of 7,000 people who are watching my stream right now, because I wouldn't do something like that. I would rather keep details like me liking Smash Mouth Astro Lounge very secret. So keep it a pep secret if that's okay, guys. A pepperoni secret. You could do that, right? And Guy Fieri, I have watched his diners, drive-ins, and dumpsters before, and I gotta tell you, whether or not you like him, or you think he's just a buffoon, he's entertaining. He is a fucking entertaining dude. And I like trash food. I like a good, like, burger or, like, a fucking disgusting meatloaf every now and then. Because it's good. It tastes good. It's comfort food. He's all about comfort food in that show. He is not an elitist. I mean, he's a, you know, he's a chef. He can probably make stuff that would put any of us to shame. And he knows his shit when it comes to food, but he'll eat trash out of a dumpster just because he's having a good time, and because ratings, but also because he's having a good time. And I can respect someone like that. I mean, he doesn't have his head up his ass, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's how his hair got like that, I'm not sure, but... Also, speaking of heads and asses, getting my ass handed to me. Like, don't know what that has to do with heads, but... But I want those coins. Right there on the bottom. He's actually not a chef, according to Wikipedia. Oh, never mind then. Well, he seems to know some recipes. He's pretty far up his own ass. I live near his hometown. He's a cunt. Didn't even show up to the fair he said he was going to. Oh, never mind then. Someone's purposely trying to kill me? You think so? Do you think on a stream... Do you think people would be attention whores like that and actually try to kill the streamer? Why would they do that? I thought everyone that watches me likes me to the point where they wouldn't kill me purposely in video games and say mean things to me in my chat room. I thought this was all peace and love and that this was a perfect planet. So anyway, Guy Fieri being a cunt, that's a shame. I know he gets a lot of hate from actual chefs. He seems to have, hit a sore spot on a lot of people. And he most certainly does. He most certainly does have a larger-than-life personality, so I can't entirely imagine him being this bastion of modesty and self-awareness, but who knows? you know, you only ever really know what you know about someone famous based on what people say. And some people aren't exactly the most reliable sources. Here's an example. I forget who it was, but there was some celebrity saying something like they're sitting down. You know, they don't mind being famous, but they're sitting down with their family at a restaurant. And there's fans. Oh, Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais was at a bar. He says he doesn't like getting recognized. This was on the podcast. Doesn't like getting recognized, so he goes to the old dive bars, the old man dive bars, as much as he can, just to get away from, like, the fact that people might recognize him. This was years ago. And people were trying to take pictures with him. People were trying to, like, you know, like, intrude on him while he was having a drink. He wanted a nice, quiet drink, and people were really getting shitty with him. And, this lady, I'm not really relaying the story perfectly, but this is a basic summary of it. Some lady was trying to get, like, a lot from him. And, he was like, no, he politely said, no thank you, I don't feel comfortable with that. And she was drunk, and she was like, you're a fucking asshole. You're a fucking asshole. I'm telling everyone that you're a piece of shit. Oh, and I'm not watching your shows anymore. So, I mean, you have people who are, like, Michael Jordan. There's a lot of stories. You hear a lot of stuff about him, and then you hear about people who are amazing to their fans, and then you hear stories about people who, you know, it's like a weird, like, one-off. I would say it's never really the most accurate thing to really try to, like, get a full perspective on who someone is based on what you may have heard from a few people that are fans. Because people take a lot. I mean, fucking Jack White wrote a song about it called Take, Take, Take. And you can tell it's something that he was pretty fucking angry about. At least that's what I get from the song. And even speaking from personal experience, with my Z-list level fame, there have been a few times where I felt uncomfortable with people, like, following me around. And it's just, you know, am I a cunt because I don't want people to follow me around and I politely say, no thank you? So, yeah, you never really know, is what I'm trying to say. Why do I have 0 points from that? Oh, okay, there it is, okay. What did this... we had a dude follow us to lunch once out of a con, pretend to be a friend of ours, yeah. No, I'm actually really... I love to meet people at cons and stuff, but there's definitely, for me, my limit is when I leave the con and I'm going to my car or I'm going to go, you know, eat, you would expect that people wouldn't follow you. And on a few occasions it's happened where they just kind of, I had to politely say, well, you know, I'm not really comfortable with you following me right now. So that's, but otherwise I'm very, I don't really get recognized anyway. Like, I only got recognized maybe twice a year on Staten Island, and every now and then in Manhattan, just like, you know, once a year. So it's very, very light, which means I love it. It's fine. But at conventions, 3 days is a lot, and it can get a little tiring, you know, after 3 days when you're tired from walking around and your voice is sore and, you know. So, in that sense, all I really want sometimes is to not have people follow me to my car. That's really all I ask for. So, yeah. Why don't we do another tournament? Because I'm having fun here. And, instead of battle, why don't we do a little bit of 200cc? It's gonna get crazy. I don't think I want to do frantic though. I'm not ready for frantic yet. Not yet. You know what? If you want smart steering, you can have it. You lose extra boosts with smart steering, so it's not a total advantage by any means. So we're gonna just do what is it? It's that's correct, right? 030 to that. Vinny, have you ever had a creepy fan incident? It would be poor form of me to talk about it. A few. Very minor stuff. But it's 98% really... Oh, wait a minute, I should turn off... You know what? Yeah, let's leave smart steering on. Let's see what this is. You know what? No. I don't think I want smart steering. You know what? Yes! Yes. Smart steering with 200cc. So the code here is 2743 0034 5899. 2743 0034 5899. You want a TV show recommendation? Try Curb Your Enthusiasm. He said he liked Always Sunny. Curb Your Enthusiasm, I mean, I could easily recommend Seinfeld because it's Seinfeld and because it's a joke and a meme, but it's a good show. Or I forgot to turn on shuffling, but it's only 20 minutes worth of racing. Extras is a good show. I'm just thinking of stuff off the top of my head, like comedies. I don't know. I have to think about that a bit. Rick and Morty. I mean, that's an easy one. Lately, I've been really enjoying that one. Arrested Development. Yeah, I like that show. Eric Andre's show is fucking insane if you like the insanity of Always Sunny. Louie's a good show. Bill Burr's show. I liked his cartoon. F is for Family. That's on Netflix. Baby smart steering mode, here we go. Look at this garbage. I have to do it. I turned it on. I'm sealed my fate, everyone. Now I can't fall off. The problem is I still suck, and I don't get purple boosts. This is original smart steering mode. It's just called Bullet Bill. Wow, that is a substantially amazing Bullet Bill. Wow. Wow, this is cheese. This is some cheesy fucking shit. Look at this. Wow. I bet you think I'm really good at this game. Nope. Smart steering. Uh-oh. You can still fuck up. Make no mistake. You can still fuck up. I've heard a lot of people online saying that this is a great game mode for, parents. Like if you have kids, or if you have like your cousins over or whatever. I mean, it'll give them a fighting chance without making them totally 100% brokenly good. And it's a good way to actually... You remember when you used to like unplug the controller and give it to your little cousin, like I did? It's that. Someone said, fuck kids, give them frustration and death. Were you a kid once? Because I am going to go back in time, and I'm going to give you frustration and death. I'm gonna make it so that you have to vomit on the rug in Mario Kart. But no, you're right, I got plenty of frustration and death, and, you know, it forges you, it makes you stronger in a lot of ways. I mean, let's face it, the only reason I got good at video games is because... Oh, wait, I never got good at video games. No. Also, that looks like the Mario from the Super Mario Brothers movie. It's a pretty good Dolan, too. The most frustrating game I played as a child was probably when... Maybe when Mario All-Stars came out, and Lost Levels was a thing. I eventually beat it, and then I beat all the extra worlds too, but it took me a lot of practice and playing and memorizing and... For anyone who's playing, I actually turned smart steering off, so I mean... You know, if you want to, you can. And if you don't want to, you don't have to, it's fine. I sealed my fate, I knew what I was doing. Jesus, 200cc is insane. Look how fucking high you go with 200cc. Whoa. Come on, come on. I'm gonna snag third. I'm gonna snag it. No, I'm not. No, no, why would I? Why would I? Please give me 12th. That's all I've ever wanted. 10th? That's the best you can do? Why does that always happen to me? Why can't I just have nice things once in my life? Why at the end do I have to get fuckered in the bum? Oh my god. Oh my god, Lois. Why does that me look... Ah. Oh, that's Hotel Mario. I see. I got a sound card. I didn't put it in yet. I didn't have a chance to today. I was too busy. But I got a Asus Zonar DSX. I was trying to record some guitar stuff and I was getting some horrendous crackles with Fruity Loops. And there's a big audio delay anyway, and for some reason I can't use ASIO on my system to get rid of the audio delay. So I said fuck it and I caved and bought a sound card. The one I had didn't fit. Someone sent me their sound card, and it was a legacy port. So I ended up getting one. Just I need this. This is important, and I'm surprised I haven't taken the plunge and gotten one already. But or in the past. But you know, here it is now. So if I sound like extra hot garbage tomorrow, you'll know why. It's because I botched it. It's a botch job. Okay. Just try to get ahead in life a little bit. Just try to get ahead just a little bit. 12th place. All kinds of cool things on the track to keep me out of the top 6. Alright, that's good. See, now that is just, I just have shit luck. Look at that. Get rid of 1, there's another 2. I just got robbed. There are now people apologizing in the chat on my behalf. Or to me, they're apologizing. Someone just said, "I'm so sorry this is happening to you, Vin." What a shame. Look at all those what a shames. I think that's an imposter, Joel. It's a fake Joel. And thus the memes have been set loose. But yeah, that's definitely... I'm almost positive that's an imposter. Joel doesn't have a Switch. It is an imposter. And he's from the United States. Fake Joel needs to die. Everyone go for fake Joel. Everyone attack. That's good. Too fast to land on the middle. Too slow to land on the end. Gotcha, bitch. That was a satisfying moment. Another sea. Now this is shit racing. You just need more speed to make it up. Whoa, did you see that? I got up there on one wheel. Terrible. Terrible. Just shameful. Yep. No, it's okay. Make me small. I'm in 8th place. You know, I'm a threat. I'm a threat. Definitely gotta make me small. I wonder how many people are using baby steer mode. Do you think everyone's using baby steer mode except me? Oh my god, now there's a fake Vinny. Get the fuck out of here. Why can't I kick people from my lobby? I'll bet you this fake Vinny does better than me. Maybe I'm not the real Vinny. Or maybe... if there's a clone of you, but neither of you remember how the clone even existed or happened, which one is the real you? You would think you were the real you, but what if the clone is the real you and you're the clone? Huh? You would never really know. I believe Carl Pilkington asked a similar question one time. How the fuck did they get so far ahead? Couldn't brake fast enough. It's going too fast! Even with all the star and the speed and... for a moment, decent racing before I hit the wall. Well, not really decent, was it? It's slammed into by a star. It's not an easy thing to do, mind you. That just deposits you into failure. Here to steal. I'm here to swiggity. Swiggity that shit. Swiggitied 5th. Not good enough. I was going for at least 4th. Wait, who? Oh, I didn't see where fake Vinny was. I was looking at the chat. Where the fuck was fake Vinny? How well did he do? Did he choke? Yeah, he choked. He was 12th. Good. Good. You know what I could use to calm down after a long, rousing, stressful, salty game of Mario Kart? A little Funky Kong ASMR. Yo, dudes. It's me. Pal. Funke. Yeah, I've changed the pronunciation of my name. The previous one was a little bodacious, but this one is tubular. Funke. Today we're gonna go on a sweet vacay to Lava Land. I hear Darth Vader's got a castle here. Tobias Funke Kong. Yeah, now 200cc is way too fast for me to really enjoy the details. Also, if any of you are using smart steering, you are shameful. These must be... I must be in a room with people who have played Mario Kart 8 a lot. Or semi a lot, maybe. Some of them. It's so fucking crazy to do this. 200cc is insane. Can I please get an item that's not going to propel me at high velocities off the fucking level? Yeah, I don't know about 200cc. I don't know if I can... Oh, there goes my lightning. That's the end of, Vinesauce. It's over. Yeah, give me do the thing. Yeah, do the thing. Do the thing. Give me the bullet bill. 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 I like how the replay ended just as my character was about to cross the finish line. What a shame. What a shame. I remember why I didn't like playing Mario Kart. In the, like, span of one stream, I've gone from intense love of Mario Kart all over again to fully despising Mario Kart. Can I just play that ATV game from last night again, instead? Oh yes, rest in peace, Iwata. I'm sure there was a high amount of respect when he chose Iwata. I'm using the brake. I'm braking a lot. I'm making sure that I don't go over. Oh well, nothing I can do about banana peels. It's funny, yeah, I play this game with my friends. I'm a master. I'm a god. They don't know how they can't figure out how I'm so good at this game. Play online with you guys? Life sucks. Good. Just take that from me, but I don't need items to win. I just need determination and will. The sheer force of will alone will carry me, and love. It was never about winning, it was about the friends we made on the way. Just give me a fucking bullet. No, no bullets. cheese me to victory. Cheese me into the finish line! Fuck! Could have had 6th. Wow, it's amazing. You know this game is destroying your humanity when you look at 6th place as a desirable thing. Like, I fiend for 6th place. Fiend. I'm jumping into WoW for some battle mode, if you guys want to join in. It's not gonna affect rank- there's not gonna be any rankings, but just a few quick battles before I go. That was fast. They're really caught up on the stream. Look at how, like, luminescent their heads are. Should I be someone else for once? Should I be Dry Heave? Yeah, let's do this creative character. Can everyone be fake Vinny so that no one knows who I really am and they can just target, like, we could all have equal ground if everyone is fake Vinny. Or even if we get like 2 or 3 fake Vinnies. That'll work. Wow, this is so not 200cc. It's so fucking apparent how much faster 200cc is. Just gonna grab a couple of those coins that you dropped. I like when the music does all the weird doodle-doodle-doodle stuff. I like that. Don't mind me. Just stealing your coins. Monochrome Peach. Black and white Luigi. Sepia tone Bowser. My favorite flavor, cherry red. Toad. Well, I guess he's already Toad. Wow, that's some intense bullshit! Can I have my coins back, you cunt? Sorry, I mean, not you, the video game character. You know, I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who that was. Sorry, the silent rage was building too much. That's good. Take all my coins, and then we're gonna— yeah, take them all. Can you get— please, I've got too many coins. I'm giving them away. Coins Emporium on the Mario Kart level. Come, get your coins at the Coins Emporium. You just gotta hit me once for them. and then you steal them, and then you go, and that's it. Leave me with 1 coin, please. Dude got 15 coins. That dude got 15. So, what are relaxing, nice games? Oh, that game Everything came to Steam. I was thinking about streaming that soon. Vinesauce, do you own any Prada or Gucci? I barely know what those two things are, if that helps. I think they're handbags. Like, they're bags, right? Like, or pocketbooks? Those are pocketbooks, right? That, I think, is what they are. And I think they might do other things, too. I wear Vinesauce brand clothing. I've got my own clothing line. It includes a hoodie and a couple of shirts that come back once every few months. If you're lucky. I was lucky. I want to be like the rappers that have their own clothing line. Like, I just want it to be this random thing, like a streamer has his own clothing line. For no reason. I'll call it Scrumpert. Everyone's gonna want to wear Scrumpert. I mean, if you think about it, Prada and Gucci are silly words, but we're just used to them. Whoa. Fucking around. Just need more kills, man. I hate to say a lot of this just, for me, is just randomly throwing things in a crowd of people and hoping that you get a hit. Because it's so fucking hard to aim at moving things. Okay. It's so hard to fucking aim at moving things in this game with like shells and fire and stuff. It's not an easy task. Can you just let me have this? Do you have to chase me? Do you really must we chase? Let's see. Get ready for the salt. Get ready for it. Who's gonna cause the most salt? It's gonna happen. If you just give it a minute, it's gonna happen! And thus, what could have been a very happy night has turned into a very sad night yet again. Just one victory would have been nice. You had more than 3 people targeting you last round. I know this isn't gonna help, but can you guys, like, specifically not go for me specifically? If that's the thing that you're doing? 'Cause that's not cool. If it's happening. I don't know if it is. Maybe I'm naive to ask the question. Is it happening? Maybe I just have too much faith. Maybe I believe in the goodness of humanity. That deep down we're all humansies. Tis folly. Just get good. In the game of Mario Kart, you either get good, or you just get hit with blue shells anyway, it doesn't matter. But really, especially doesn't matter if you're being chased. And specifically targeted. Which, again, that's probably not happening. I want that shine. I want that egg. This is what I like to call the fuck convoy. This is too chaotic. 12 people in this game mode is just way too chaotic. This seems like... well, I guess it depends on the level. This level, it seems like a shit show. This seems like it would be better for like 6 to 8 people. Watch, look how long I get to keep this. I hope you were counting. Hope you were counting milliseconds. Can I have that? Can I have it? I shot the person. I want it. Fuck! I did the work. I keep doing the work for them, and then not getting the shine. Oh my god. I really should stop saying hmst. Or at least, you know, let it recharge a little bit. I used it before the cooldown could, you know, cool down. I gotta bust that one out like once a day. Once a stream. At best. Another one I like to bust out like once a stream is... So, I'm in last place. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it's a hell of a story. I'm, like, amazed that people can hold the shine for more than 13 seconds. Scratch that. I'm surprised people are allowed to hold the shine for more than 1 second. Can I have that? I won't. Give me the shot. Oh boy, this music is gonna be the death of me. Oh, look at that. How long was that, guys? What do we get? 47 milliseconds? That's gotta be a new record for me. Oh great, now there's a baby carrying the shine. I thought I would have definitely knocked it out of him. I guess mushrooms are confirmed not shine killers. I feel like the law of diminishing returns is setting in. I usually have fun for the first half hour of Mario Kart, even if I'm losing. And then the next half hour is a little less fun. And then from there, it's just... I need to rethink my decisions in life. And an intense desire for some kind of, like, disgusting chocolatey ice cream thing with all kinds of, like, diabetes-causing agents on it. That, just to, you know, for comfort reasons. Apparently mushrooms can actually damage the person with the shine, but I just, for some reason, it didn't work. This may be my last match. I think it is, I think it is. I think it's time for me to hit the old dusty trail onto, fuck off land, if you know what I mean. But yeah, one more match. I was actually doing kind of okay the first night I had this. Let me see. Maybe it's because I just stopped paying attention, I stopped caring. I just race like shit. Wow. Or maybe shit like that happens, whatever that was. I didn't even know they could do shit like that. Also, I'm gonna leave this open if you guys want to, this tournament. If you just want to fuck around with other people from Vinesauce, unranked. Maybe we can do a, like a daily thing or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Maybe there's a way we could have the Vinesauce community come together for Mario Kart so they can practice and train and get good so that way when I play the game again, I'm trash. I feel like the icons on the minimap are just too big to be useful. Like, I'm really struggling. Oh. Alright, one more. That one went quick, so I don't mind doing one more. I do it for you. Definitely not for me at this point. Spectating? But why? I don't want to spectate. Fuck off. Never mind. We're not doing one more. I lied. I give up. I need I need to not. Okay. Well, that was kind of fun and kind of painful. But we're gonna do more of it at some point soon. So be sure to show up for that. I don't know, you guys like this. We hit fucking record numbers when I do Mario Kart. People love this shit. Okay, so if I turn into a robot in the next 15 seconds or so, it's normal. I'm not planning a takeover. And again, I do plan on finishing Breath of the Wild this week with a long whoa stream. But first, art and robotics. This one's from Bassi. Organic, 100% shame-free creme fraiche. Why is it spelled fraiche? I don't know. I really don't know. From Boss Kool-Aid. Here's that duck game I played the other night. Duck Fight. There's a photo bucket link to an animated version of something on the Buru here. Okay. Fraiche. Oh, right, it's an Enter the Gungeon crossover. It's Duck Game plus the fucking Gatling Gull. There we go. That's pretty cool. And that one is from Clover Tech. Good stuff. This one's from Drakenov32. Some Zelda art. Very nicely done. Looks like a person, which is a compliment. It's not easy to do that. From Maggot, here's Pato. Here's one from Razzlemania. Vinesauce Saltwater Edition. You bastards. This one's from Blake Belladonna. Gold Miner Sim. Headbutt the ground. Dig for gold, my friend. It happened. If you missed the ATV game I streamed yesterday, it was insane. From Vise Shadows. This is tagged as at least tell me why if it gets deleted. Listen, I'm not sure this necessarily needs an explanation. It's here. Here it is, everyone. Take a look at this nice art. You can see it says shirt on the shirt. You know, fight the system and all that. I get it. You want to know why it would be deleted. But you know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. From Parao, here's a Vine popsicle. It's like that Ninja Turtle popsicle. You know the one I'm talking about. The one with the melty eyes that barely looks like a Ninja Turtle. This one's from Jujubee, and it is an amazing sponge with some ghost shrooms. Wow. That is an impressive sponge. Jesus Christ. Realistic sponge. Real sponge all the time. This one's from Rainbow Fishin', and thank you again for that art. It's excellent. Rainbow Fishin' made some Mario Kart Isabella art. Good stuff. Very, very cool. Isabelle's a good character. From AWD. Oh, Link, I'm so glad you decided to join my party. We're going to have oodles of fun. Link just wants to kart race. Yep. Finally, Tingle's in. Finally, Tingle will be in Breath of the Wild. Thank you, Andrew. People keep tweeting. If you're listening, I really don't really know who you are. Gotta be honest, but you have a lot of followers on Twitter, I noticed, and you make a lot of good art. And usually when you make something that I might like, people immediately start tweeting it at me. So you definitely appeal to the Vinesauce fan with your art, and you do a good job. From Zandre, actually this is a GIF, so let me load it up. I don't mind, Andrew. That's you in the chat. AWD stream. There you go. But yeah, you're good. Keep up good. Thank you. From Zandre, here's some animated Vinesauce. I think that's actually fantastic, Zandre. I love it. Let's see what we have here from Safino X. Here's Vinny and limes and lemons and Mario Kart. It says here, during Aisha's Mario Kart 8 stream, a me that looked like a cross between her, me, and Vinny showed up and kept beating her. Also, the me was called Lemons. Oh, God. So now there's a fucking Lime's counterpart to Vinny. I'm so over it already. From Mr. Weird Guy. That is pretty good. I like my long neck and long finger. Even more than the pizza. From America, yeah. I guess I did say pink gold spaghetti Mario at some point, didn't I? I never knew how much I wanted this until it was right here. I believe I'm going to have to get a petition going for Nintendo to put pink gold spaghetti Mario in Mario Kart 9. And that will include the meatball nipples. I'm working on it. I'm going to work on it. From Kenyan Mangrove Crab, which in and of itself is a nice reference. This is delightful. I've never used that word on the Buru before, but I think it really is. Wouldn't it be great to just, like, go to Hyrule? You know, maybe not while it's all fucked up, but to just enjoy, like, a campfire at night with a Korok, and then cook it and eat it and see what it tastes like. This just makes me want to go to Hyrule, really. And this is great. From Kerbite, here's a BRB. Vinesauce will BRB. That'll be used during a Mario Kart stream. From Digital Moonstone, this looks like a really edgy DeviantArt drawing, but I like the idea of it. It'd be pretty cool if someone with talent drew it. What is it? Vineman? Kind of just looks like Jen. But yeah, it's like a superhero Vinesauce thing. Nicely done. From Sir Silver, here's a reference to the Rick and Morty screaming son. While I'm Hey Arnold with a fucking football head driving a Vine cart. It's like a Vine Power Ranger, that previous one. Yes, I agree. From Captain Punch, if Link is in, why no Crenando? Alright, that's a pretty reasonable question. I think Link, with a little bit of style... I think the Toon Link would have made a better fit for Mario Kart. But I feel like people have this weird allergic reaction to Toon Link, which is just a shame. But, yeah, I'm surprised even Adult Link from Skyward Sword is in it. But he's a slightly better fit than Crenando. Crenando is like somewhat of a scary villain at times. And I think it would diminish the effect. But I would probably use Crenando a bit. Anyway, this one's from Andarum. This would be the Korok in Mario Kart. With the Korok cart. So I would use that character, you know that. From Friendly Artist, here's a Dark Shroom. A sleeping Dark Shroom. From your neighborhood Friendly Artist. Thank you. This one's from SSJB80. I am Wash Sponge's counterpart. You spelled my name wrong. It's okay, Vim, we all make mistakes. Like me, for example, I spelled Vinesauce as Vinesauce, in that pic. Okay. Okay, here's one from Mecha Merc. It's, okay, I get the reference. Not many of you are gonna get this, but I had to look at the tag. The finish line must be drawn here! This far, no further! So, this is my me with a fucking phaser rifle from Star Trek First Contact. This is the moment where the line must be drawn here! And he breaks the glass by screaming no. And all the Enterprise ships and all the previous Enterprises break and fall down. And she's like, you broke your little ship. So, pretty good reference. Pretty good reference. You knew I would like that. You know what you're doing. And this one's from HL Longboy. And it's Iggy. Just like a mad cunt. That's really good. From Octorok. What are these? Are these new? No. Turns out they're just patas. Pata. Be sure to tag your art always. But yeah, this is I forgot birds existed in Mario Kart. I really did. From Kele Kilo. What a shame. Yeah, a lot of things were a shame tonight. It was unfortunate. A lot of losses. Total loss. This one's from Rabid Rodent. That's a really cool quality face you gave Link in that photo there. And finally, here's one from Dinner. And it's a bunch of pixel fellas. You got, let's see, you got Vineshroom, Sponge, Ralph Bluton, Pretzel, Scoot, Salt, just Salt for some reason, Speed Luigi, Guy Fieri, Tingle, and Korok. So, there's the new characters confirmed for Smash 9, everyone. Thank you for watching the stream. I am now done this week. You can definitely look forward to a little Zelda, maybe a little Poyo, and all the other fun stuff I've been doing. And, you know, I was thinking about a Mega Man X stream at some point, so I'll consider that. But I still have some other stuff I want to stream that I haven't gotten a chance to, so I don't know. For anyone who's asking, someone said, Vinny, have you heard about the Zelda DLC? I talked about it during Mario Kart pretty early on, so it's there if you want to rewatch it. And for everyone else that is here, again, thank you. I can't believe how many people have been subbing tonight. It was a really intense amount of subs. I was actually shocked. So thank you for that. And please do check out the other streamers if you get a chance to do so. And that's at Vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. At the moment, Imakuni's live and Dyer's live, and they're good beans. You should check them out. Let's see what Marissa's streaming. Animal Crossing, so you'll have a good time with that. And Dyer streaming, I'm going to guess Persona. It's Persona. So, you can also follow all of us on Twitter at Vinesauce, and that'll let you know when we all go live. We all tweet out before we go live. What an infuriating game! I don't know. This game makes me. I love it, and then it just makes me so angry when we play online. I'm gonna have to just get better, and then if it still doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to go fuck myself. Good night, everyone. See ya.